We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Naquin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Now a ball lined to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Will swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. At the plate, Omar Narvaez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The pitch. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is DeShields, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now batting, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Tyler Naquin is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Popped high in the air. Bauer is there. 1 down. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just inside.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he is in there. So now to the plate, Austin Hedges, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. At the plate, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So one away here with the bases empty, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Here's the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. all set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Barehanded at his knees. He's out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Their count now at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So here's Tyler Naquin. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Zimmer comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
No strike.
That's by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Liner towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And there's ball 1.
Too low.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit down the line at first. Moreland's there, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. One down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Omar Narvaez, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. Strike 3. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Tim Hill takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Aledmys Diaz. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Striding in for Houston, David Dahl. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hurt one.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 to David Dahl. The 2-1 home. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And here's Renato Nunez. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that is off the wall. Dahl ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. In now, Roman Quinn. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quinn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And it's fouled away. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Navarez has a play. 2 down. Ready now, Delino DeShields. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Alex Colomé enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Colomé is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Garrett Stubbs will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin's going back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Stubbs rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Oliver Perez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Pitching for the Indians, number 39.
David Dahl to the plate now. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Renato Nunez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's down.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman,
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Blake Taylor enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Jake Marisnick will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And he takes ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Oscar Mercado will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fouled straight back. Mercado stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pops this one up. Crone in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, beautiful dive. Well, that was a big-time stab, and that probably saved a run, but the bases will be loaded despite the great effort. To the plate now, Aledmys Diaz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Roberto Osuna takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He's set, and the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Last strike now for Cleveland. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer earns the victory on the mound. Zach Plesac is charged with a tough luck loss after 8 1/3 of very strong starting work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.